Time for What Are the Odds? Presented for the people by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor.
JJ's back for What Are the Odds, and JJ MetLife is going to be rocking with the Patriots in town, but the odds makers are still setting the line at New England minus 1.5. Even with the injuries on offense, the defense has been great lately. So, JJ, how are the Jets home dogs against a team that was flat out awful on Monday Night Football?
I'm very surprised with the line. I understand that Breece Hall is not playing for the Jets and Vera Tucker is not playing for the Jets. I think the reason Vegas is instilling the New England Patriots as favorites, the Jets have not beaten the Pats, going all the way back to Eric Decker and Ryan Fitzpatrick walking it off in an overtime game going back to 2015. But these are not your father's Patriots. Brady is not coming to the rescue. They have all sorts of quarterback turmoil with what happened yesterday in their game against the Chicago Bears. Is it going to be Zappe? Is it going to be Mac Jones? Here's what I know. The New England Patriots even couldn't stop me and you running the football. This is the time for the Jets to get them. Because if the Jets can't beat the wounded Patriots now, then when is it going to happen? So I would be playing the Dangerfield card this week. And you know what else I'd be doing if I were Robert Saleh? I'd be playing that Richard Seymour quote about the homecoming game. You remember they said that last year? Oh, we want to come back for the homecoming game that is the Jets. That should be some bulletin board material.
Sounds like a receipt that you kept
that
for
works.
Robert Saleh. All right, the Giants, they're 3-point underdogs against old friend Geno Smith and the Seahawks. All right, JJ, this one makes sense to me because Seattle's a tough place to play. But stop me if I've asked you this before. What does Big Blue have to do to get some respect?
You know, I've picked against the Giants the last few weeks, and I'm done doing that. I am not going in that direction. The Giants have shown me they are a mentally tough team. They are a resilient team, and they find a way to make winning plays within the fourth quarter. The quarterback has been tough. The defense has been tough. Saquon is running the best he has run since he's put on a New York Giant uniform. Now, this is a tricky spot. Seattle's playing well. Seattle's a 3-point favorite. This is the best football Geno Smith has ever played in his career. Good for him. Nice redemption story. But I think the Giants aiming are a live dog +3. I know this. It's Giants a pass. That's the only way I'm betting this game.
JJ gung-ho on both the Jets and the Giants, which leads me to ask you, which team's better?
That's a great question. I think the Jets are a more talented roster, but I think the Giants are a better team because of the coaching. Coaching matters within the NFL, and it's tough to find a coach who's doing a better job this season than Brian Daboll. You throw in the fact that the NFC a little bit more vulnerable than the AFC. Even though the AFC is not as good as I thought it was going to be, I'm going to say the Giants.
All right, JJ, I'm glad you like that question because I think we're going to be asking you every week for a while. John Jastremski, thanks for joining us for What Are the Odds?